Hello. Welcome back to English Ember.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're here with us today.
I'm Ella.
And I'm James. On this channel, we help you practice real, natural English conversation.
Today, we're going to learn how to express your opinions in English. This is such an important skill.
Please remember to like this video and subscribe to English Ember for more English practice. It really helps us grow.
Let's get started.
So, Ella, I have a question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
What do you think about social media? Do you like it or not?
That's an interesting question. Well, in my opinion, social media has both good and bad sides.
Oh, I agree with you. It's not simple. Can you explain more?
Sure. I think social media is great for staying connected with friends and family, especially people who live far away.
That's true. I feel the same way. I use it to talk to my brother. He lives in another country.
Exactly. But on the other hand, I believe people spend too much time on their phones. It's not healthy.
You're right. I totally agree. Sometimes I look at my phone and 2 hours have passed. It's terrible.
See, that's the problem. What's your opinion? Do you think social media is more good or more bad?
Well, personally, I think it depends on how you use it. If you control your time, it's fine. But if it controls you, that's a problem.
That's a very balanced opinion. I like that answer.
Thank you. Now let me ask you something. What do you think about online shopping?
Oh, that's a good topic. Honestly, I love online shopping.
Really? Why do you love it?
Because it's so convenient. I don't need to go to the store. I can shop from my house in my pajamas.
That's funny. But don't you want to see the products before you buy them?
Sometimes, yes, but in my experience, online shopping is faster and easier. Plus, I can compare prices on different websites.
That's a good point. I never thought about that. But I prefer shopping in person.
Why is that?
Well, from my perspective, I like to touch things and try them on, especially clothes. Online photos can be deceiving.
Deceiving means they trick you, right?
Exactly. The picture looks beautiful, but when the item arrives, it's completely different.
I see your point. That has happened to me before. The color was wrong.
See? That's why I'm not a big fan of online shopping, but I understand why people like it.
So, we have different opinions, but both are valid.
Absolutely. Let's talk about another topic. What do you think about working from home?
Oh, this is a popular topic these days. Well, I think working from home is wonderful.
Why do you think that?
Because there's no commute. I don't waste time traveling to an office. I can start work immediately.
That's true. Commuting can take hours every day. But don't you feel lonely at home?
Sometimes, yes. But in general, I'm more productive at home. There are fewer distractions.
Interesting. I have the opposite opinion. I believe working in an office is better.
Really? Why?
Because I like being around my colleagues. I enjoy the social interaction. At home, I feel isolated.
Isolated means alone and separated, right?
Yes, exactly. Also, I find it hard to focus at home. There are too many distractions. My bed is right there.
That's a fair point. I guess it depends on your personality and your home situation.
I agree. Some people thrive working from home. Others need the office environment.
Thrive means to do really well, right?
Correct. So, let's change topics again. Do you think learning English is difficult?
Wow, that's a question for our viewers, too. Well, to be honest, I think English has some difficult parts.
Like what?
The pronunciation can be tricky, and the spelling doesn't always match the sounds. That's confusing.
I couldn't agree more. Words like through and though look similar but sound different.
Exactly. But in my view, English grammar is not as difficult as some other languages.
That's true. I feel like the grammar rules are pretty logical. What's the hardest part for you?
I'd say the hardest part is understanding native speakers when they talk fast. They use slang and idioms.
Oh, yes, idioms are challenging. But I think with practice, it gets easier.
I hope so. What's your opinion on the best way to learn English?
That's a great question. I believe the best way is to practice every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes.
I agree with that. Consistency is key. But what kind of practice?
Well, in my opinion, you should do different activities. Watch videos, read books, listen to podcasts, and speak with others.
So, a variety of practice. I like that idea. Do you think grammar exercises are important?
Yes, but not only grammar exercises. I think real conversation practice is more important.
I share your view. Grammar is necessary, but speaking is the goal.
Exactly. Let's talk about one more topic. What do you think about traveling?
Oh, I love traveling. I think it's one of the best things in life.
I knew you would say that. Why do you love it so much?
Because traveling opens your mind. You see new places, meet new people, and learn about different cultures.
That's beautiful. I have a different perspective. I'm not a big traveler.
Really? That surprises me. Why not?
Well, to be frank, I find traveling stressful. There's packing, airports, delays, and everything is expensive.
Those are valid concerns, but don't you think the experience is worth it?
Maybe, but honestly, I'm happy staying home. I can relax and save money.
I respect your opinion, but I disagree. For me, the memories from traveling are priceless.
Priceless means extremely valuable, right?
Yes, it means you can't put a price on it. The experiences are too valuable.
I understand. Perhaps I need to travel more and change my mind.
Maybe, or maybe you're just a homebody, and that's okay too.
A homebody is someone who loves staying home?
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, Ella, while we were talking, we used so many useful phrases for expressing opinions.
We did. We should review them for our viewers.
Great idea. Let's help everyone learn these important expressions.
Okay, the first phrase is I think. This is the most basic way to give an opinion.
Yes, you can say, I think, followed by your opinion. For example, I think social media is useful.
It's simple and clear. Everyone should know this phrase.
The next one is, in my opinion. This is a bit more formal.
Right. You can say, in my opinion, working from home is better. It sounds professional.
Another good one is, I believe. This is stronger than I think.
Yes, when you say, I believe, it shows you feel strongly about something. I believe exercise is important.
We also used personally. Can you explain that one, Ella?
Of course, personally means this is your own individual opinion. Personally, I prefer tea over coffee.
It's like saying for me or as for me.
Exactly. Now, what about agreeing with someone?
Good question. We can say I agree or I agree with you.
And for stronger agreement, we can say I totally agree or I couldn't agree more.
Those are great. And if you partly agree, you can say I agree to some extent or I see your point, but...
Right. That's useful when you don't completely agree. What about disagreeing?
For disagreeing politely, we can say I'm not sure I agree or I have a different opinion.
You can also say, I see things differently, or I respectfully disagree.
These are all polite ways to disagree. Never just say, you're wrong.
No, that's rude. Always be respectful when you disagree with someone.
Another phrase we used is from my perspective. This means from your point of view.
Yes, from my perspective, learning languages is fun. It's similar to in my opinion.
We also said to be honest and honestly. What do these mean?
These phrases show you're being sincere and truthful. Honestly, I don't like horror movies.
It makes your opinion sound more genuine. People appreciate honesty.
One more important phrase is I feel like. This is common in casual conversation.
Yes, I feel like is less formal than I think. For example, I feel like pizza tonight.
It's very natural. Native speakers use it all the time.
So, let's list our phrases again. I think, in my opinion, I believe, personally, from my perspective, I feel like, to be honest, I agree, I disagree.
Those are all essential for expressing your opinions clearly and politely in English.
Well, that was a great conversation about opinions. We covered many different topics today.
We talked about social media, online shopping, working from home, learning English, and traveling.
And we learned many phrases for expressing our opinions, agreeing and disagreeing politely.
Now it's time for our favorite part.
The question of the day.
Are you ready for today's question?
Today's question is, what's your opinion about learning English online? Do you think it's effective?
Ooh, that's perfect for our viewers. So we want to know what you think.
Yes. Do you believe online learning is good, or do you prefer classroom learning?
And most importantly, why? What's your reason?
For example, I think online learning is very effective because you can study anytime and anywhere.
And I believe classroom learning is better because you have a teacher right there to help you.
See, we have different opinions again. So, viewers, we want to hear from you.
Please write your opinion in the comments below. Use the phrases we learned today.
You can write, in my opinion, online learning is great because it's flexible.
Or, I believe classroom learning is better because I can ask questions immediately.
Any opinion is welcome. We read every comment and we love learning about your thoughts.
This is excellent practice for your English writing. Don't be shy. Share your opinion with us.
So, to summarize, today we practiced expressing opinions in English. We learned many useful phrases to share our thoughts clearly and politely.
We hope you feel more confident expressing your opinions now. Remember, practice makes perfect.
Try using these phrases in your daily life. Talk about your opinions with friends or practice alone.
Thank you so much for watching today. It was wonderful to share this lesson with you.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are learning English.
And don't forget to subscribe to English Ember and click the bell so you never miss our new videos.
We post new conversation lessons every week to help you improve your English.
Next time, we'll explore another useful topic for everyday English.
So, from both of us,
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep sharing your opinions.
have a wonderful day.
Goodbye!
Bye, everyone.